Hello and welcome. This is Waleed with you from WasNet. Today we are back with another very tricky question that can actually unseat you, make you fidgety during the interview. We have covered 5 questions earlier, which will make you look more confident during an interview. Sixth question is very important, it is very essential. It actually tests your confidence, your posture, your thought process, and your endurance. This is very, very essential for positions like project manager, for like lead software engineer, for mechanical engineer who are going to lead a project. So if you want to be seen as pretty confident and dominant, and if you want to show your leadership qualities, this is the question you should be handling very, very deftly and expertly. So let's head down to the question, and that is the silence. Now, the interviewer, they purposely go into the silent mode. Just they're aiming to unseat you. They actually are looking to make you fidgety and make you look less confident. So if you give in to the silence, you've lost that slot. You've lost this question. So how to handle the silence? Because the silence can be very, very pressuring. I can understand that. So there's a way. I'll tell you some techniques and way to handle this question. The answers, the questions you have to put up, I'll tell you that. First, if the interviewer goes silent, this is how you should act before the interviewer. Look eye to eye and just remain silent, like the way I am. This is a technique used by actors in their films. If they blink quite a lot, people won't actually focus to their dialogues. That's how they actually maintain the eye contact without blinking. That's how you have to see in the eyes of the interviewer. I know this is hard, this is very, very difficult, but practice it. Just keep looking into the eyes of the interviewer like this. But that actually requires quite a lot of practice. That question, that silence will actually try to unseat you. You don't have to get unseated and start fidgeting or blabbering about the last question with some extra irrelevant statements that you're going to make, because the silence of the interviewer is testing your confidence and your endurance and your mental toughness. That's what the silence is all about. Don't come under the pressure, but try to transfer the silence, the pressure of the silence, to the interviewer when you start doing this. Act like that you're very confident and that your time is precious. So when you want to break the silence, don't actually continue answering the last question, but you should add this, point number 2. So is there anything that I can add that you want to hear or you're eager to hear about? See, the pressure will actually get transferred to the interviewer and he will shift to the another question. So this is how you handle silence. The interviewer, of course, he's aiming to unseat you, make you less confident, or maybe fidgety, or maybe nervous. Dominating the situation, of course, it's easy if you ask a very smart question like I did, like, for example, is there anything, Mr. Interviewer, that you want to hear about my skills or about the last question? Should I add something else on top of that? That's how you handle this question. So play around it, practice the confidence, and I'm sure, of course, you'll come out very, very confident and you won't be able to lose this slot to the other competitors or to the other candidates. I hope you like this question. Like and subscribe this channel and share this video with people and friends around in your circle who are going to handle the situation like this, or you expect will be going into interviews very soon. Thank you very much again. Until next time.